Hey guys, welcome back to Life Like Igloo. If it sounds like a children's playground, it's because there's children playing on the ground outside. Just acknowledge it, accept it for what it is, ignore it, and just enjoy the video, okay? That's what I'm doing. Welcome back to Life Like Igloo. I am Igloo, the life that is of and within. It's very nice to see you again. Today I have another video for you guys. Obviously. I forgot what I was going to say, but that's okay because it leads to a new destiny path, you know? Like something new happens because what you were going to say no longer exists, and so something new is said, which is really beautiful in its own way, and I'm totally not just stalling because I forgot what I'm talking about. Anyway guys, to say hello, I'd really like if you subscribe to me. That's a very nice hello. I'll say hello back. Hi. I would subscribe to you now if I could, but I can't. Only you can do that. So do it. Do it. Today, guys, I am talking about five things that I don't want in 5 years, and I was inspired by my wife doing exactly the same video on her channel, Life Like Bunny. Go check that out if you want to see the original, the OG. Yeah, go check her out because she's probably better than me and more entertaining and prettier and other things that just makes her better than me. Anyway, so yeah, let's get on to those 5 things. 5 things I don't want in 5 years. Numero uno, a bit of belly. In 5 years, I'm gonna try and avoid the dad bod if I can. I expect to be a dad within that time, but I'll try and keep fit if I can. Not that dads aren't fit or whatever, but you know, I like the shape I'm currently in. I'm gonna try and keep it. I don't need like a big tum. I think I'm good right now. That said, I would like to put on a little bit more weight because it makes me feel good, get less cold and stuff. But yeah, that's probably number one. That's a very fickle, very, very visual one because I'm a very petty being. And to compensate for that, I'm going to try and say a less petty thing for number 2. So number 2, it's way more abstract. I don't want in 5 years, I don't want to have the same problems. And that sounds really vague, and that's because it is. But yeah, that's what I don't want. I don't want the same problems. The problems I have right now, and not that I can think of any to hand. I mean, yeah, just like what I mean is, you don't want to be struggling with the same things for 5 years. If I encounter something I'm struggling with right now, I don't know, like buying land or something where finding a trustworthy person to buy land from. All of that, just getting it all through, whatever. If that's the problem I'm having right now, I want to have that sorted by the next 5 years because I don't want that to be a thing that's literally been grinding my gears for an entire half a decade. That's mad. And, I wouldn't want to be self-conscious about that certain thing for 5 years. I think that 5 years is enough time to solve all your problems and find a whole bunch of new problems to be busy trying to solve. Because that's how life is. You're never not going to have problems. So it's like a step up thing. First, if your problem is shelter, then you find shelter. Then your next problem is food, then you find food, and you've got your food and your shelter. And then it, steps up from there. And I think that's just the human experience, and it's very important. But yeah, so I don't want to be stuck doing the same 5 problems for that long. Apologies for the screaming child. They're learning their vocals, and it's great. It's healthy for children to screech. I promise. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, number 3. Another fickle one, guys, because I'm a fickle being. Yeah, number 3, baldiness. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose this within the next 5 years. And baldness is within certain members of my family. Like, I have relatives who went bald after a certain number of years, which is it's just a thing. It's a thing that some men have. Hopefully, it's not a thing I have. I really hope so, because literally I've had my hair short my whole life, and it's always been short as fuck, you know. Men, you know, they would try and make men all assimilate into perfect office/factory workers with cropped hair so nothing gets in the way and no self-expression can get in the way. And I've only just escaped that and gotten out of that, and you know, not mentality, but yeah, I've gotten feeling good about my hair. It's like a thing in my life now rather than just a thing on my head, which is a nice way to put it. Yeah, I don't want to lose that because I only just got it, if that makes sense, because my hair was just a thing that got cut every month or so before. Now it feels nice, it's like looks nice, and it feels like it has a personality of its own, and it's like, I don't know, just like it feels like a nice part of me. And I don't want to not have that, and especially in a permanent sense. Like I'm not bothered about cutting it because I can grow it back in a year or two. But like, I don't want it to be permanently gone, that would really suck. But I'm confident about my hairline. My mum has very good hair. I got my mum's hair. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'll be fine. That's one thing. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, baldness is something I don't want in the next 5 years. Number four. And this is the most stressful one probably. And I guess it would come under the same problems things, but number 4 is, I don't want debt in the next 5 years. I mean, not saying that I'm in debt now in any kind of specific manner. It's that, you know, it's just like debt is a really horrible form of corporate ownership, and it's like it's like hooks in your fucking soul, and it's like permanent stress and constantly having to think I owe this person or this entity something, and I'm under that fucking thumb because of it, or they have certain powers over you because of it. That feels really horrible from past experiences. I don't want to get into that, so I'm going to avoid debt and just avoid it. And it's funny because like the whole credit system and credit rating system wants you to have debt as part of it, and so like it's just this whole poisonous system, and that's just like, I'm just not getting involved in that. I'm just going to stick to real life and not be owing people shit. I'd rather pay shit up front, you know? Makes more sense to me. Yeah, so that's one. Like, I've seen how it affects families, I've seen how it affects me. It's like, it's not good stuff, man. It's not good. It's not good. It's like really, really ugly. So yeah, don't want that in the next 5 years. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Capitalism's fun. One more thing, number 5, and that is, in the next 5 years, I don't want to not have land or a permanent home, because right now I'm renting, and it's a nice place. It's a comfortable place. We have nice neighbours. It's like, you know, it's all I could ask for. I have plenty of room to do things. I have enough space for like workshop and, you know, doing my carpentry stuff that I like. You know, we have enough room to film our videos and stuff, and it's comfortable. But I don't want to rent for my whole life. That's not having your own settled place for your whole life, because it's just borrowing it from someone forever. And borrowing is the same as debt. It doesn't feel good. It feels bad, and it's this constant monthly potential stress. And I just want to remove all those stresses from my life. So I want to buy a home. I want to buy land because I like growing things. I want to buy land, and I want to build a nice home exactly how me and my partner want it. That's what I don't want to not have in the next 5 years. Definitely that. And literally, like, we're all full steam ahead for achieving that. Yeah. I imagine that's relatable to a lot of people. I you know, like, it's a hard thing to achieve, especially these days. Like, but in the situation we're in, like, it's theoretically doable. And that's what I want to strive for. That would literally bring me long-term happiness and security and not being stressed. And that's what I want for me and my partner. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, maybe found it relatable or insightful or something. Maybe you've learned a little bit about me. And yeah, so if you enjoyed, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, because That would be very nice. It's very naughty of you if you haven't already, honestly. Like, no, you should be subscribed. Yeah, and also listen to the amazing artist Sticky Bunny Weird on Spotify and various other platforms. It's basically this video's sponsor. She's like an awesome artist and you should listen to her music. And I'll add links to direct you to her because it would be great and you'd love her. And she would love you back. So yeah, thank you so much guys. Lots of love. I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Bye.